In the previous session, you have learnt about transversal and parallel lines and also how to solve the problems. Now we will continue this session. In this session, we are learning about triangles. Triangle. A plane figure bounded by three line segments is called a triangle. Theorem 1. The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. First, you have to draw the triangle ABC and call angle A as 1, angle B as 2, angle C as 3. Given ABC is a triangle. To prove that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Construction. Draw EF parallel to BC through A. Proof. Since EF is parallel to BC, AB is a transversal, angle 2 is equal to angle 5 because alternate angle. Call this as 1. Since EF is parallel to BC, AC is a transversal, angle 3 is equal to angle 4 because alternate angle. Call this as 2. Adding equation 1 and 2, we have angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to angle 5 plus angle 4. Adding angle 1 on both sides, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 5 plus angle 4. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree because angle 1 plus angle 5 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. They are linear pair. Therefore, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Theorem 2. If the side of a triangle is produced, then the exterior angle so formed is equal to the sum of the interior opposite angles. Given ABC is a triangle, CD is the produced side of triangle ABC. D is a point on side BC, produced forming an exterior angle. To prove angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. Proof. In triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. This is according to theorem 1. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Call this as 1. Now angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. Call this as 2 because they are linear pair. From 1 and 2 we get angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 4. If you cancel angle 3 and angle 3, then we have angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 4. That means angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. Hence proved. Exercise first one. If the bisector of angle ABC and angle ACB of a triangle ABC meet at O, then prove that angle BOC is equal to 90 degree plus half of angle A. Solution. Given ABC is a triangle. In triangle ABC, the bisectors BO and CO meet at a point O. To prove, in triangle ABC, angle A plus angle ABC plus angle ACB is equal to 180 degree. Divide both sides by 2. Half of angle A plus half of angle ABC plus half of angle ACB is equal to 180 degree by 2. Half of angle A plus angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 90 degree. Angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 90 degree minus half of angle A. Call this as 1. In triangle BOC, angle BOC plus angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. Angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree minus angle BOC. Call this as 2. From 1 and 2, we have 90 degree minus half of angle A is equal to 180 degree minus angle BOC. Angle BOC is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree plus half of angle A. Therefore, angle BOC is equal to 90 degree plus half of angle A. In triangle ABC, the sides AB and AC are produced to P and Q respectively. The bisectors of angle PBC and angle QCB intersect at a point O. Prove that angle BOC equals 90 degree minus half of angle A. Solution. Given ABC is a triangle. In triangle ABC, BP and CQ are produced side of it and BO and CO meet at O. To prove, angle BOC equals 90 degree minus half of angle A. Proof. Angle ABC plus angle PBC equals 180 degree because they are linear pairs. Multiply both sides by half. Half of angle ABC plus half of angle PBC equals half into 180 degree. Half of angle ABC plus angle 1 equals 90 degree. Angle ACB plus angle BCQ equals 180 degree because linear pair. Multiply by half both sides. Half of angle ACB plus half angle BCQ equals half into 180 degree. half of angle ACB plus angle 2 is equal to 90 degree. Angle 2 equals 90 degree minus half of angle ACB. Now in triangle BOC, angle CBO plus angle BOC plus angle BCD equals 180 degree because of theorem 1. Angle 1 plus angle BOC plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. 90 degree minus half of angle ABC plus angle BOC plus 90 degree minus half of angle ACB equals 180 degree. 180 degree minus half of angle, if you take half outside, angle ABC plus angle ACB plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree. Angle BOC equals half of angle ABC plus angle ACB. Angle BOC equals half of 180 degree minus angle A. Angle BOC equals 90 degree minus half of angle A. Third one, in figure, if QT is perpendicular to PR, angle TQR equals 40 degree and angle SPR is equal to 30 degree, find X and Y. Solution given. QT is perpendicular to PR and angle TQR is equal to 40 degree and angle SPR is equal to 30 degree. To prove X and Y. Proof. In triangle QTR, angle TQR plus angle QTR plus angle R is equal to 180 degree according to angle sum property of a triangle, that is 40 degree plus 90 degree plus X equals 180 degree. That is QT is perpendicular to PR, angle QTR is equal to 90 degree. 130 degree plus X is equal to 180 degree. If you bring 130 degree to right hand side, then X equals 180 degree minus 130 degree, X equals 50 degree. Now angle PSQ is the exterior angle of triangle PSR. Therefore, angle PSQ equals angle SPR plus angle PRS, exterior angle property of a triangle. Y equals 30 degree plus X. Y equals 30 degree plus 50 degree. Y is equal to 80 degree. Therefore, X is equal to 50 degree and Y is equal to 80 degree. In figure, sides QP and RQ of triangle PQR are produced to point S and T respectively. If angle SPR is equal to 135 degree and angle PQT is equal to 110 degree, find angle PRQ. Solution. Given triangle PQR, side PQ and RQ are produced to S and T respectively. Angle SPR is equal to 135 degree and angle PQT is equal to 110 degree. To prove angle PRQ. Proof. Angle SPR plus angle RPQ is equal to 180 degree because those two are linear pairs. That is 135 degree plus angle RPQ is equal to 180 degree. Angle RPQ equals 180 degree. If you bring 135 degree to right hand side, it will take negative value. It will become negative 135 minus 1. And therefore, angle RPQ is equal to 180 degree minus 135. You will get angle RPQ is equal to 45 degree. Call this as 1. But angle PQT is the exterior angle of triangle PQR. That implies angle PQT is equal to angle QPR plus angle PRQ, exterior angle. It is according to exterior angle property. Angle PQT is equal to 45 degree plus angle PRQ. From 1, we have 110 degree is equal to 45 degree plus angle PRQ. Therefore, angle PRQ is equal to 65 degree. Fifth one, in figure, angle X equals 62 degree, angle XYZ is equal to 54 degree. If YO and ZO are the bisectors of angle XYZ and angle XZY respectively of triangle XYZ, find angle OZY and angle YOZ. Solution. Given OY and OZ are the bisectors of triangle XYZ and angle XZY respectively. Angle X is equal to 62 degree and angle XYZ is equal to 54 degree. To find angle OZY and angle YOZ. Solution. In triangle XYZ, angle X plus angle XYZ plus angle XZY is equal to 180 degree. This is according to angle sum property of a triangle. 62 degree plus 54 degree plus angle XZY is equal to 180 degree. Angle XZY is equal to 180 degree. If you add up 62 and 54, you will get 116. If you bring it to the right hand side, it will take negative. That means 180 degree minus 116 degree. Therefore, angle XZY is equal to 64 degree. Now, OZ is the bisector of angle XZY. Therefore, angle OZY is equal to half of angle XZY. It gives half into XZ value is 64, substitute it half into 64. If you cancel, you will get 32 degree. Therefore, OZY is equal to 32 degree. Again, OY is the bisector of angle XYZ. Therefore, angle OYZ is equal to half of angle XYZ. It gives half into 54. If you simplify, you will get 27 degree. Therefore, angle OYZ is equal to 27 degree. Call this as 2. But in triangle OYZ, angle OYZ plus angle YOZ plus angle OZY is equal to 180 degree. Angle sum property of a triangle. 27 degree plus angle YOZ plus 32 degree is equal to 180 degree. If you add up 27 degree and 32 degree, you will get 59 degree plus angle YOZ is equal to 180 degree. Angle YOZ is equal to 180 degree minus 59 degree. Angle YOZ is equal to 121 degree. Sixth one, in figure, if AB is parallel to DE, angle BAC is equal to 35 degree and angle CDE is equal to 53 degree. Find angle DCE. Solution given. AB is parallel to DE. Angle BAC is equal to 35 degree and angle CDE is equal to 53 degree. To prove that, angle DCE. Solution. AB is parallel to DE and AE is the transversal. Therefore, angle BAE is equal to angle AED. Interior alternate angles. That is, angle CED is equal to 35 degree. Now, triangle CDE. Angle D plus angle E plus angle DCE is equal to 180 degree. It is according to angle sum property of a triangle. That is 53 degree plus 35 degree plus angle DCE is equal to 180 degree. If you add 53 and 35 degree, then you will get 88 degree plus angle DCE is equal to 180 degree. Angle DCE is equal to 180 degree minus 88 degree. If you simplify, then you will get angle DCE is equal to 92 degree. Seventh one, in figure, if lines PQ and RS intersect at point T such that angle PRT is equal to 40 degree, angle RPT is equal to 95 degree and angle TSQ is equal to 75 degree, find angle SQT. Solution given. PQ and RS intersect at P, angle RPT is equal to 95 degree and angle PRT is equal to 40 degree and angle QTS is equal to 75 degree. To find angle SQT. Solution. In triangle PTR, angle P plus angle R plus angle PTR is equal to 180 degree. This is according to angle sum property of a triangle. That is 95 degree plus 40 degree plus angle PTR is equal to 180 degree. If you add 95 and 40, you will get 135 degree plus angle PTR is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, if you bring 135 to right hand side, it will take negative value. Then angle PTR is equal to 180 degree minus 135 degree. Therefore, angle PTR is equal to 45 degree. But angle PTR is equal to angle STQ. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Therefore, angle STQ is equal to 45 degree. Now, in triangle STQ, angle S plus angle Q plus angle STQ is equal to 180 degree. This is according to angle sum property of a triangle. 75 degree plus angle Q plus 45 degree is equal to 180 degree. Angle Q is equal to, if you add 75 and 45, you will get 120 degree. If you bring it to right hand side, then angle Q is equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. Therefore, angle Q is equal to 60 degree. Therefore, angle SQT is equal to 60 degree. Eighth one. In figure, if PQ is perpendicular to PS, PQ is parallel to SR, angle SQR is equal to 28 degree and angle QRT is equal to 65 degree. Then find the values of X and Y. Solution. Given PQ is perpendicular to PS, PQ is parallel to SR. Angle SQR is equal to 28 degree and angle QRT is equal to 65 degree. To find X and Y, solution. Angle QRT is the exterior angle of triangle QSR. Angle QRT is equal to angle QSR plus angle SQR, exterior angle property of a triangle. So, angle QRT is 65 degree. 65 degree is equal to angle QSR plus 28 degree. So, angle QSR is equal to 65 degree. If you bring this one 28 to left hand side, then it will take negative value. Then 65 minus 28 degree. Therefore, angle QSR is equal to 37 degree. But angle QRS is equal to angle SQP because PQ is parallel to ST and SQ is the transversal. So, according to interior alternate angles. That implies angle SQP is equal to 37 degree, that is x equals 37 degree. Now in triangle PQS, angle P plus angle PQS plus angle PSQ is equal to 180 degree. This is according to angle sum property of a triangle. 90 degree plus x plus y is equal to 180 degree. 90 degree plus 37 degree plus y is equal to 180 degree. If you add 90 degree and 37 degree, you will get 127 degree plus y is equal to 180 degree. If you bring 127 degree to right hand side, it will take negative value. Y is equal to 180 degree minus 127 degree. Therefore, y is equal to 53 degree. Therefore, x equals 37 degree and y equals 53 degree. Ninth one. In the figure, the side QR of triangle PQR is produced to a point S. If the bisector of angle PQR and angle PRS meet at a point T, then prove that angle QTR is equal to half of angle QPR. Solution given. Triangle PQR, side QR is produced to S. QT and RT are the bisectors of angle PQR and angle PRS respectively, intersecting at T. To prove angle QTR is equal to half of angle QPR. Proof. TRS is the exterior angle of triangle TQR. Angle TRS equals angle TQR plus angle QTR, exterior angle property. But angle TRS equals half of angle PRS because RT is the bisector of angle PRS. Angle TQR is equal to half of angle PQR because QT is the bisector of angle PQR. Half of angle PRS is equal to half of angle PQR plus angle QTR. Again, angle PRS is the exterior angle of triangle PQR. That implies angle PRS is equal to angle QPR plus angle PQR. Call this as 2. Substituting 2 in 1, we get half of angle PQR plus angle QPR is equal to half of angle PQR plus angle QTR. That implies half of angle PQR plus half of angle QPR is equal to half of angle PQR plus angle QTR. If you subtract, then half of angle PQR, both the side will cancel. Then what you will get? Half of angle QPR is equal to angle QTR, or this can be written as angle QTR is equal to half of angle QPR. Thank you. Now we are concluding this session. Thank you and have a nice day.